Hi, I'm Patricia. I'll be 65 my next birthday, and I retired about 6 years ago. I'd been an interior designer for 30 years or so, but I had qualified initially in psychology and I wanted to get back into some area. So I did my master's after my retirement, which really pretty much led me nowhere because it was very academic. And I then got into civil celebrancy. I trained as a civil celebrant in the UK, hence the outfit I'm wearing today, which is actually my uniform because I'm coming straight from doing a funeral service in Glasnevin Crematorium this morning. Oh yes, at my age, I think I've been pretty lucky. I don't have any health issues, thank goodness. A few pains and aches. I suppose I make a big effort to keep fit. I'm part of a walking group and I walk pretty regularly. Fairly strenuous hill walking, certainly once a week, and then a bit of walking during the week. I make an effort to keep myself both fit and slim and in good, I suppose in good condition for the future. My mother lived until she was 93, so I reckon I'm going to need my body for a while. I'm also a keen skier, although I only get away once a year, but that's quite a demanding physical activity. I'm really delighted with some of them. But the one I'm looking at the moment, I'm holding my skis and I'm in my ski gear, and I just think it's a really nice photo. Then there's a nice one here, which I'm wearing my Women with Altitude t-shirt, and I've got my back to the camera, and it's quite interesting because it reveals to me that my figure isn't quite what I always think it is. You can see a few of those kind of rolls, but you know, I like the photo and I like the t-shirt. Oh yeah, there's a really nice one here. I'm wearing a pink stole and a kind of a grey dress which I wore to a wedding, and I really love that photo. I'm really pleased with it. I think it really catches me. And then the next one is the same outfit, but I'm wearing my Dr. Seuss hat, which I just love. It's actually a hat that I rent, but I've worn it to a couple of weddings, and it's really quirky, it's really zany, and I feel very comfortable wearing it. The next one, I'm wearing a very peculiar hat that covers me right down to my neck, which looks great, but it isn't probably the most practical hat. There's another one here just referring back to things that you do to keep fit. And I have my arm like this, and I'm delighted to see that I have no bingo wings because I've been concentrating on press-ups all year. So it works. And I suppose maybe one of my favorites here is one just in a black polo neck with a pink scarf around my neck. I think it's very me. I think I look the image of my aunt in it, which is funny, one of my favorite aunts. And then I suppose the last one here is the one with the scarf, and I mean I think the effect is really great. I love it. Well, having taken part in this project over the last 6 or 8 weeks, I've really enjoyed it. It's been great fun meeting all the other women and swapping stories and ideas. Regarding fashion, I suppose the main thing about it is everybody has their own style, and whether it's fashion or whether it's not fashion, for me or for them, that's their own style or my own style. I'm a pretty casual dresser, and you know, I like to just mix and match outfits. So I suppose the experience of the project is that that's probably what most people do. Most people put their outfits together in all sorts of ways, but you know, when it comes down to it, it's the person and the style that they portray that really counts and that really looks good.